Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I hope you're all safe and well. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rosina and I create makeup and a bit of lifestyle content on my channel, so welcome. Today's video is my next episode in my star sign makeup series, and the star sign that I'm going to be creating today is Scorpio, so I'm quite excited about this one. Not too sure how it's going to turn out. I've got a bit of an idea in my head of what I want to do, but first I'm going to put my eyebrows on and prime my eyelids. Eyebrows are on, my eyelids are primed with my concealer. I'm going to be doing a video on my TikTok, so if you want to check that out, I will link my username down below for TikTok, where I test out whether a concealer is just as good as an eyeshadow base. Haven't yet filmed that video, so I'm sticking with concealer at the minute. So I'm quite excited for this. I'm going to quickly zoom you guys in a bit. And like always, I'm going to do one eye on camera and the other eye off camera. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. I don't think I've ever done a black. I've never used black on my channel as a main colour, so I'm a bit nervous about this. We're going to see how it goes. Just bear with me and bear with the process. I'm going to use this black from the James Charles X Morphe palette. We're going to see how it goes. And I'm also going to read out the characteristics of a Scorpio as well, like all my other videos. It says, often mistaken for a fire sign because of their fierce independence, Scorpios are actually a deeply emotional and sensitive water sign. While they can be intimidating, Scorpios are also the most loyal friends and partners you could ever ask for. And as one of the most ambitious signs, they're amazing at creating connections and being their authentic selves. Scorpios are born between October 23rd and November 21st. The Scorpio personality is often misunderstood due to their intensity and their tendency to be harsh. Okay, done the black. This looks really crazy. I never do this. I'm a bit nervous about how the whole look is going to turn out, but I'm now going to go in with my Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette, and I'm going to take this shade here and just lightly buff out the edges, not too far because I don't want it to be dark up until my eyebrows. That's Scorpios are extremely deep and emotional people and are intense in all things they do. They're natural leaders and can be serious. Scorpios are one of the most interesting signs because of their intensity. Scorpios are one of the most interesting signs because of their intensity, and there are some key Scorpio characteristics to be aware of that make them stand apart. This is quite a dark look. I'm then going to go in with this shade down here, and I'm just going to blend it out a little bit further. So, positive Scorpio traits. Scorpios are known for being tough-minded and biting, but they also have lots of positive qualities that make them great friends and successful people overall. Determined. Determination is one of the most well-known Scorpio characteristics. When a Scorpio wants something, they go for it. They don't hold back. There's not much that can stop a Scorpio once they have their mind set on something, and they have unmatched focus when they pursue their goals. So all I'm doing is just pressing the next colour onto the edge and then blending it out as much as I can without blending too far and making myself look like I've been punched in the face. because there's a fine line between a nice dark smoky eye and looking like you've been hit in the face with a baseball bat. Okay, I'm next going to take the Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette, and I'm going to take this shade up here. So Scorpios are also brave. There's no one better to have on your side during a time of trouble than a Scorpio. They will run into danger without a second thought, and are always the first to volunteer themselves for difficult tasks. Especially when it comes to helping family and friends, the Scorpio personality means that they are the first to jump into the fray. Okay, the final colour that I'm going to go in with, I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. I think I'm going to do, no, it's this one. So the final colour that I'm going to go in with is this shade up here, and I'm just going to buff that right around the edge of this eye. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here on my Nude Rich palette, and this is just going to blend out the edge of my eye. Okay, that turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to struggle and that I'd end up with black up to here, but I think it actually turned out okay. I'm just going to go off camera and do this eye, and then I'll be back and we can talk about some more characteristics. I'm also going to do my base as well, and then I can layer up some other products on top and just create a really nice look. Okay, I look a little bit crazy, but we're just going to deal with it. I'm going to do the lower lash line now for you guys so we can sort of finish off this look, bring it all together, do the star sign on my forehead, and then I just think I love this look actually. I'm always petrified to use black in any of my makeup looks, so I think pushing myself out my comfort zone is definitely a big thing I need to do. But yeah, I really like how like nicely blended this is. So another trait of a Scorpio, oh no. So I'm going to go in with this dark shade down here. I'm not going to take black along the lower lash line. I just think it's just going to close my eyes way too much. So I'm going to take this dark colour and just press it on the outer corner of my lower lash line, and then I'll do the rest of the look. Honest. Scorpios are honest to a fault. They always tell the truth no matter what, and hate dishonesty in others. They can't stand people who steal and cheat either, since they're just as honest as with themselves as they are with others. Okay. Ambitious. Scorpios are known to be fierce. They are single-minded in achieving their goals, and they set those goals high. Scorpios don't see or set limits in their lives. They don't let anyone tell them that something isn't possible. So, this looks insane. But we're gonna deal with it, we're gonna blend it. I'm gonna go in with this shade down here in the Nude Rich palette. I absolutely love this palette. And just lightly buff that out on the corner of my eye. Okay, this has made me notice that I definitely need to be a little bit more adventurous with my eye looks and actually use colours that I wouldn't usually use. I'm petrified of black, so quite enjoying doing this look. So the negative traits of Scorpio are they are jealous. Scorpios feel everything intensely, including jealousy. They're quick to be jealous since they think their determination and intelligence entitle them to get what they want. They have a hard time not comparing other people's achievements with their own and think everything is a competition. The next shade I'm going to go in with on my lower lash line is this shade in the Nude Medium palette. And then I like to go in with a clean fluffy brush and just buff around the edge of my eye, and it just brings everything together. The final shade that I'm going to go in with is this shade in the Nude Rich palette, and I'm just going to blend that along the outer portion of the eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to quickly nip off camera, just do my lips, and then I'll be back and I'm going to do the star sign on my forehead. Okay, so I've done my lips. I wanted to go for quite a dark look today because I thought that would just tie everything together. So I've paired this eye with a nice dark nude. So I'm now going to do the star sign symbol on my forehead. Attempt to, that's the aim. And then I'm going to carry on with the characteristics. So Scorpios are secretive. Scorpios never show their cards. They are incredibly honest, but they don't like to display their vulnerability. Especially when they tend to keep their feelings to themselves as well as plans and ideas. So when it's time to win the chess match of life, Scorpios have a leg up. However, this also makes them difficult to deal with. Let me just see the sign, otherwise I'm going to do this wrong. Okay, that's the base down there. I'm just going to make it look a bit bolder. So, Scorpios are resentful. When someone else gets the Scorpio desires, we know they can be jealous. But on top of that, no one can hold a grudge like a Scorpio does. They take betrayals personally and setbacks seriously, and may often find themselves resenting others for perceived slights. Controlling. Scorpios like to be in control. Their fierceness and intensity means they think they know what's best, and the people in their lives will often find themselves under the Scorpio's thumb. Okay, I feel like I've held my breath for most of that, but that is done. I quite like that, it's quite cool. So this is the finished Scorpio look. I really like the dark colours. I don't usually do dark makeup, so this feels really weird for me, but I actually quite like how it's turned out. If you have enjoyed today's video, guys, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Comment below any other videos you want to see me do. I will either do them here on YouTube or on TikTok. I'm going to do a video just updating you guys on what's going on, but yeah, I'm gonna do the two for the minute. But yeah, I absolutely love this look. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I am uploading at least 3 times a week on this channel at 7 PM. So if you don't want to miss that, then don't forget to subscribe down below. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.